Hey there! And oh my, I am so excited for this year's Oculus Gaming Showcase. I may not be a fan of Facebook, but I gotta admit that they are doing a great job at bringing VR to a more general audience, as many people as possible. So my prediction for this year is that they'll announce something big like they had last year with Resident Evil 4, maybe something to do with GTA San Andreas. But I'm also still optimistic that Stress Level 0 could make Project 4. What is that? The Oculus Gaming Showcase is an annual video presentation that started since 2021. This is where Oculus announces new games from other studios coming to the Quest. But this year, it's now called the Meta Quest Gaming Showcase to align with Mark's plans for world domination.
And Skydance Interactive is back with Chapter 2 Retribution.
Alright, starting with the first one, Saints and Sinners Retribution, the second chapter of Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. I'm not that interested in Saints and Sinners, but I know a lot of people really enjoyed the first chapter, and I think those people are really excited for this one.
Today, Status Pro is announcing NFL Pro Era, the first officially licensed NFL game to hit VR. This is your opportunity to step onto the field and lead your team to victory as an NFL quarterback.
It's a football game. Okay, don't get me wrong, but a football game sounds great on paper, and there really isn't anything like that on the Quest platform. But it looks like you run too slow. I get it's to reduce motion sickness, but in the trailer, it looks like you get tackled without your control. I guess I'll give them props. It's nothing I've seen before, and I do find that this can appeal to a more casual audience.
Inner Sloth, Robot Teddy, and Shell Games are bringing Among Us to Quest 2 this holiday.
Oh my god, this is perfect! That's what I would say if this was out 2 years ago. Look, Among Us has had its time. I don't know how to feel about this. If this game launched on the same day as the Quest 2's release, the world would explode. It does look very polished, but if you want to play this, just expect a lot of 5th graders that still think Among Us is funny. Red Matter 2, it's coming.
Tripwire Interactive and Digital Load are back with a sequel, Aspire 2.
Automation has ruined the lives of billions. Your code name is Poe. Nobody knows you're alive, and nobody can know. Choose to be a formidable foe in combat, causing mayhem within enemy ranks, or fly under the radar using an array of smart tools.
Drop your weapon now.
Only have 10 days. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Assimilate, infiltrate, eliminate.
A game I've never heard before is getting a sequel. It does look very promising. There's some spy stuff, it has some aspects that remind me of Boneworks. It looks like the AI recognizes voice commands, hopefully coming from the headset's microphone. Moss Book 2? It's also coming.
そしてその扉を開くには鍵がいる。これを私はキーストーンと名付ける。これよりルインズ・メイガスはこの鍵探しを急務とする。名を挙げたい者、富を求む者、己を試す者、遺跡の真理を目指す者、皆が主役だ。いざその真相へ。ルインズ・メイガス。
I don't really care for this one. The graphics do look good and something we haven't seen on a Quest game before, but this one just doesn't really catch my interest. Oh yeah, rumors of this game has been around for months, and now I get to see what it actually looks like. And it just looks like a game on your mom's phone. Look, I get it, it's on the Quest, and there are some hardware limitations. It just looks more flat on the Quest version. But hey, we are getting a city builder game for VR, something we haven't really seen before on the Quest platform, so I'll give them props for that. Resident Evil 4 gets a Mercenaries game mode as a free update. Yeah, okay.
But we've got more planned, including our next mixtape, which will feature hit tracks from EDM artists like Deadmau5 and Marshmello, Pendulum, and more.
Meh. When it comes to Beat Saber music packs, I want more variety of music. This pack and EDM in general just sounds like what's already in the base game. At least we're getting more maps that have arc and chain notes, but I don't really care for this one.
And good things come to those who wait.
Woo!
Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Stress Level Zero's fourth project, Bonelab.
Oh my god, this is Project 4, a game that's been announced since Oculus Connect 3 years ago, and was said to be Boneworks on the Quest. And after that, there really hasn't been any official announcement until now. And Stress Level Zero isn't downgrading the mechanics to run on mobile hardware. In fact, they're improving what Boneworks has accomplished and making it more optimized. And there's barely any difference between the Quest version and the PC version. And has official mod support!
We'll have more announcements later this year. But for now, I'd like to welcome a special guest to the show.
What
Thanks,
the
Ruth.
f*** is
And
that?
But you know we can't just end the show without one last world premiere. So remember, if there's something strange in your neighborhood...
So there's gonna be a Ghostbusters game. Isn't this just Phasmophobia? I know Ghostbusters isn't scary or horror-based, but this is just ridiculous! I don't want the final game to be 100% scary, but at least add some creepy factor to it. You're hunting ghosts! The ghost in the trailer looks like one of these things! Well, we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. Well, that was disappointing. I mean, outside of Aspire 2, Moss 2, and Bonelab, there really wasn't anything that I actually sort of cared about. We didn't hear that much from GTA, which I believe that a lot of people really wanted to see. And I think it was an odd decision to make Among Us to the Quest. However, I do like the fact that the Quest platform is getting more genres, like city builders or RPGs, and I've already added Bonelab to my wishlist.